What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be continuing our playthrough of Final Fantasy 16. Can't remember what happened last episode. What did we do last episode? Oh yeah, we went down into the what do you call that place? The ancient ruins where Clive had to come to terms with his him killing his younger brother and being the second dominant of fire, and we had to fight our doppelganger, and you know what I mean, that whole symbolism of conquering your demons, right? So yeah, he has full control over Ifrit now, and you know we have that power at our disposal. And I'm not sure what Joshua's up to, because we find out Joshua's still alive and he's in the background sneaking around doing something. I don't know what his objective is or who exactly he's trying to stop. I don't know if it's Clive himself, or if it's the king or one of the kings. I don't know. And towards the end, we saw, I guess Sid paid somebody to drop Benedicta's head in a box. And they dropped it off at the Titan's doorstep, and he was pissed about that. So I'm assuming he's gonna come looking for us, and that's probably going to be our next boss fight, or eventually. But yeah, let's pick up where we left off at. Let's get into it. Oh man, they came and killed everybody.
What happened here?
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
Is that our mother's soldiers?
We've got a live one. What are you doing here? Answer me!
Somebody snitched. That's all that was. I was thinking that same thing. Ain't none of y'all surviving doing this bullshit.
Order such a thing.
Y'all gonna come in here and massacre the whole town? Nah, I don't play that.
That's enough. It's over.
See some more over here. Oh, y'all got to die. Get that wizard out of here first. Oh nah, y'all gonna talk that slave shit? Oh nah, this is up.
We're innocent people.
You're gonna play that slave shit right here. That's a trigger word. Where I come from. You shot that fucking ball at me.
You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. You will not take me. Get him. Get him, boy. Torgal. Get him. Sick, that's enough.
I stuck right?
Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Over here. Move to the sword. Bearer or no? There, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy.
These fucking creatures on my face.
Get him. Sick of Torgal.
Is that all on? They done broke into the damn bar. Who the hell is this?
All must burn.
Oh no.
Bearers and those who sheltered them.
As soon as you decided to put on a pointy hat, there's a wrap for you. It was up for you. As soon as you decided to wear that bullshit. Let's get these mages out of here.
Mother ordered this.
Of course she did. She know exactly where you are.
Clive,
She's just doing shit to piss you off at this point.
take this.
Get him. Get him, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Get him, boy. You know what to do, say. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Fuck you talking about? Fat fuck, you better not have touched old girl in that bar. Or auntie that was staying down the hill. Find out you killed all my peoples in here. They better be in the church somewhere. Oh no, there she is right there on the floor.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
Gosh, bro.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother. We're too late. Gav. Clive.
What was the Foriar going to do?
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen.
I bet you it was that priest.
My mother always did despise bearers. The way father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
Racist.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Man. I don't see the bartender in there.
Now, rats.
They go to
It
snitch.
is your nest.
Snitchy McSnitchums right
There's
here.
a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Snitchy Mc right off in the corner.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Spitting facts.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital.
That's what I wanted to
Pay
hear.
a visit to Mother.
Exactly what I wanted to hear. Council of Elders.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the Black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
Is that
If
Grandpa?
it is fertile land the Empire acquires, we need but look south.
If you mean the Crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that...
Ass kisses.
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Griga.
Is it?
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs? Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
Man, hope he don't die first. Talking all that shit about conquest. You ain't got no dominant.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me
Ain't gonna mean
that
nothing.
the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing.
Sucking up all the natural energy, putting it inside the crystal.
How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind? Well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Mm-hmm. That's what it always is.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye.
Get him! Get him, boy! Get him! Get him, boy! There. North Reach. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Get him. Over here. Not this time. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Yeah, boy. Over here. You know what to do, boy.
Finish him off with this. I should not be doing no damage.
Sick of talking.
There we go. I guess it's more for crowd clearing than anything. Do you want to guard no chest or not?
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested.
Damn.
Unless...
Not molested.
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
She's so flirtatious.
What?
You say these are all from Dhalmekia?
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame.
Man,
Get out of my sight, filth.
if I wasn't with the damn, what you was gonna do? Nothing. Get sliced up real quick.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Not at all. Safe to say, she the bottom bitch around here. The head mistress in charge, if you would.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Hope you wash them chairs in there.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Seal.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
Could have at least told me what the fuck she looked like. God damn.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues.
You ain't got to draw another bitch
A
in there.
woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the Dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the Dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
Don't know, you bugging.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the Dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison.
Interesting.
Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
At least this city ain't stuttering like the last little keep.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
What do you think?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Brandy? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the Dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The Dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Well, side
Sergeant's
mission
got
here.
it in for us two. As if either of us needs to brush up on our swordcraft. Huh. Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
Don't bloody believe it! The bastard's wearing the moon and stars!
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the Dame's being properly looked after.
Sure, man. I'll beat y'all up for a couple minutes.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
I don't need it, man. Let's go.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you. Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding.
Pause.
Use all the dirty tricks you want, Branded. Alright. So you know one end of a blade from the other.
I know more than that.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Act like you're gonna do any better than him.
How the bearer win the Dane's favour, innit?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start. That's enough.
You've got potential. I'll give you that.
Come on, swing.
I'll be damned.
Fuck you thought this was. I think I got enough to get that skill now.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gash. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The Dame's man or no, he's still a Branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the Dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the Dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Nah. I'm gonna tell her I washed y'all motherfuckers. Washed y'all real good.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Gotta go on a journey to Ernie to find this hoe, man.
That's the day done then. How about the Vale?
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
Wait. You're not one of us. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Yeah, boy. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Get him. Yeah, boy. Sick of stay down. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him. It's over.
Better listen these guys up. Level up.
You, Branded, here, now.
Come on, man. What do you want?
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
Where is it?
Where is he?
My, I see they've sent me a Branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Got that thing the fuck out of here quick. I wasn't shit. Spineless ass daddy. The boy probably branded or something. No?
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this.
What?
Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Oh, y'all on bullshit.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Oh, you smoking, bro. You smoking
Nor
crack,
am
bro.
I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you?
Not at all.
How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this branded's head clean off his shoulders.
That solved nothing.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Oh, I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Father! Father!
Is this your doing?
No.
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
That's lit.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
I like this dude. Efficient. He believe in karma. Although I'm pretty sure he could have been did that. Well, I guess somebody had to kill the dog first, but you know, whatever.
Expect us to finish the harvest when the ones the capital sent.
Another side quest.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting. You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lissette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Why do I feel like she's talking about a branded and not a cat or something?
More brown than white. Oh no, Chloe, are you, girl?
I'm telling you, Chloe ain't no dog.
Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
That girl over there dead.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
It's like you want to blame her for being that way, but you know, it's the parents teaching her that shit.
The grain is missing. The collectors will have my head on a pike.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Figured that much.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes. Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value, and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything.
It seems like anybody would.
Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
She giving out that good cat. Wait, these dudes just tighten up as soon as you say her name? No, it must be good.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Sicko, Torgal.
Somebody been dumping bodies over there.
Bodies. A man and a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You... Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's gonna find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
What was left of her?
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Fetch!
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Always a shortcut. And Sid be doing all the shortcuts.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then,
That's a big bag of corn.
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Just about somebody silently could have flicked a
The
little,
shards are loaded for transport.
little copper or
It
something.
is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
Might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash, and once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
All I know is Mom Dukes better be home, because I need her to see what she done turned me into. Playing all these games. You done killed Pops.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Forced me to put my hands on little bro.
Doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do.
Through all this bullshit and the chaos or what?
I'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change. Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
No, it's not. You see all these big ass rats running around? Ain't nothing down here, is it? There's a chest right there. Ah, that's it.
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
A single man from reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
They're not from the garrison.
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Enemies upon us!
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
There, boy!
Perfect indeed. See if I can clear out the rest of them.
They never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
Anything to pick up around here? No chests, no potions, no? No.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Mike? No, we definitely will.
Captain, to arms, men! Summon the cannoneers at once! Get him! You know what's give them all you've got.
No, that extra combo comes. Who is this big motherfucker?
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here?
Why is he walking around with a big motherfucking pipe, pillar, whatever that is?
Only too happy to oblige.
The mortar, that's a gun? Oh man.
With a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Don't let them get away. Not this time.
God damn.
You feel that? Something
Chill ass down.
It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
Sick of talking. There, boy. Not this time. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him. Too slow.
Turn up. What?
Is he?
Turning into some bullshit.
Alex. He's gonna Kashyyyk.
Poor wretch.
Save your pity. You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Get him. Not this time. Get him, boy. Not this time.
Shit out of him.
Get him.
Motherfucker.
This time. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away.
Damn it.
You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Guess we're ready. Not this time.
On your knees, motherfucker. Stupid ass. Pinhead bastard.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Who gives a fuck about that motherfucker? Huh? Save your pity for somebody else, man. That is not the person to be feeling sorry for.
This place. Not that Sylvester cared. Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. You said you could call Elizabeth. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in. Over here.
Get him!
Over here.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Right-yo. Whoa. Some help.
Hold on!
It's so dramatic.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Is that a chest up there? No. I ain't about to play with y'all. Yeah, I love that. Still one of these big basses over here, though. Oh, no, it's multiple. Too slow. Show us, huh? Girl, you don't know no healing spells or nothing?
Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of
Motherfucker. That shit out of here. Let's get the fuck out of these goddamn caves. Yes.
There's no one about.
Not yet.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum.
Of course, they built the castle right on top of the damn crystal.
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. A sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Path of the Goddess.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me? Maybe later. You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Over here.
Wasting no time.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
They would have to be. You're not going down without a fight.
Sick of Torgal. Over here. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. Get him.
Fuck you talking about? He ain't want no smoke with me. Doing all that teleporting and swiping and shit. Come on now.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
Oh, given all this space, definitely about to be something big right here.
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
That thing a little big, man. You don't want to transform?
If it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. You know what to do.
Where'd he go?
Where's he off to now? Clive, look out!
Oh, some Elden Ring shit. Get your ass out my face. Dragon almost killed me though, I ain't gonna lie.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope in the end they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one.
Can't help but feel like Sid isn't gonna make it to the end of the game.
2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it? We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
There's a lot of stuff in that box. I didn't get to read it. Look like crafting materials though.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sanbreque.
That's a crystal, bro. You're not gonna cut the shit with a sword.
That didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here. That's more like it.
Clive, look.
What is that?
What is that?
There.
Sid!
That don't look nice.
Ifrit, I need Ifrit.
What the hell is that?
Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Hold on.
What the hell?
Where the hell am I?
I thought we was done hearing voices and shit. Yeah. Who the hell is that? Oh, what the hell is that?
I've been here before.
Typhon.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive.
Somebody would tell me what that is. He better not use that as a weapon. Of course he will. Almost caught me with that.
That power isn't yours.
Let's go, man. I'm gonna need you to turn up real quick.
But this is mine.
Let's go. Still being tested.
I remember now. I am fire. I am Ifrit!
I ain't got no skills for him yet though. We gonna get there. Skating on his ass. Shut that up. Weak ass one worth nothing.
It's done.
Yeah. Multiple. Oh man.
How many more could there be?
Man. Yeah, turned into Shiva.
As you wish.
fucking doors, bro. Let's go. Get your stupid ass out of there. Styling on him. No. It's about to hit you with a spirit bomb real quick. Still out there. Let's go. Get that shit out of here. That's what I'm talking about. A vessel for what? Or a vessel for who, I should say. Thought you was dead, man.
Enjoy your nap?
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, No.
We'll find you a healer.
Here? No, you won't.
Oh shit.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
What purpose is that?
Sid.
Motherfucker scared the hell out of me, popping up like that.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point?
Don't die on me now, man. Too soon for that.
So, I made a choice.
Don't do this!
The rest is in your hands. Crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free... Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
Man. I knew he wasn't gonna make it to the end of the game, but I didn't think he was gonna die right here.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames and...
There he is. The faded reunion.
sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone.
I'm gonna need y'all two to wake up, man.
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Is he gonna sacrifice himself again?
Destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
No. Crystal gone. Damn, they killing everybody, man. Fuck.
You hurt me!
They killing everybody.
Must fail Lord Kupka again! Find Sid! Or we're all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do!
Kill that motherfucker.
Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this! Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas? That won't be necessary.
Nah.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
Man. I knew he was mad, but goddamn.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, palmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
Now, how the hell we get all the way out here? 5 years later. Oh my god, bro. I had some side quests I didn't even do.
It's good to see you, Sid.
What have we learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town.
He burnt his mark
How did
off.
he tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way?
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
He calls himself Sid now.
Another. What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
So Sid is a title, not a name.
Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, And if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sit here.
Come on! Go! Summon the others!
The bearers?
Safe.
What we got? Power of Thunder. Ramu.
She dies here!
Oh, that's it.
Outlaws in here! Bring me
More?
enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
They brought a pet.
That thing look nasty.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
It will have to be faster. Nice try.
Not fast enough. Down. Get down. Fuck you talking about? Just a glorified pussycat. There ain't nobody. Given that it's a 5-year time skip, I'm pretty sure we're gonna figure out what happened after we got saved. I don't know if Joshua's dead, if he's alive. Like, he's just coming and going as he please, really.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Yeah, I'll still here.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
Ungrateful bastards.
We should go.
Then again, if you have no place to put them, you know what I'm saying? The old Sid at least had a hideaway to tuck them at, but ain't no point in freeing slaves if they ain't got nowhere to go.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Oh, it's to give them a better tomorrow. They see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path.
honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want.
He ain't said nothing about
That's
equals.
why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his
You
legacy.
can live and die as you want. I ain't said nothing about being equal.
And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
Okay, y'all built a new hideaway.
Otto was asking after you.
And that'll do it for this episode. Covered a lot of ground, man. We made a lot of progress in the story of this one. Lot of plot twists. Finally found out who that voice was that was speaking to us. Come to find out they could speak English the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Talking in tongues and shit, whispering in my ear. But Joshua managed to seal him away inside his body. I don't know what happened to him after that. If, you know, Clive doesn't seem to even remember he was there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm assuming he's the one that spirited our bodies off to a safe place. It's safe to say he's going to come back around. He's going to come back into play at some point. Seems like he doesn't want to be seen or found at this point, so we'll figure out what he's getting up to later on. Another playthrough. But yeah. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what else you want to see me play. Peace.